Pisces gang, what up, doe? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind we all have 12th house, part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, family, so take it how you will. Whenever you stumble across this message, there'll be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help you, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline. Tapping into my Pisces energy today, I used this faceted garden oracle deck along with this, I think it's wild mystic oracle deck. Oh wow. It's feeling a little bit similar to the Scorpio energy that came out, and I actually had somebody comment on a video the other day, like, about me saying something about it was similar to another energy that came out in the collective. Y'all, we are a collective consciousness, and we all carry all of these energies in our chart. So just keep that in mind, right? You're not just your sun sign. Similar to the Scorpio energy, it's got the same almost like signature here. First and foremost, we have the pollinator card coming through. And to me, this is like my Six of Swords card in this deck. And this card represents moving on, right? If you can think of us as being the bees and the butterflies that go from flower to flower, doing their little thing. This is where we are moving on to the next flower. This is where we are taking the pollen we've gathered, so to speak, from this last flower, and we're moving on to the next one. I also say this card gives me the feeling of like making sure we're not carrying too much from this last flower. I use the analogy of like, you don't see a bee landing on a flower and pulling out its duffel bag to stuff it full of pollen to bring to the other flowers, right? It's just about naturally moving through our existence and realizing that every situation, relationship that we find ourselves in is there to help to teach us something, right? It's there to help us evolve and grow. And a lot of times we find ourselves trying to carry more than we are meant to carry from certain situations. Lightening our load, right? As we move into this next chapter, we have the morning song. This is bringing the energy of like, here comes the sun, right? After darkness, there's always light. This is a brand new day, so to speak. And you have the entropy card, which I always say is like, Pisces, it feels like you've shed an old skin. It feels like you're shedding an old life, really, as we are moving into this brand new chapter, this new day, into this new season. We have the perennial card here as well, which to me is saying that you're moving into a blooming season, into an abundant season, into a season of love. And what we had clarified here with the wild mystic is, I feel for some of my Pisces, you had went through some type of betrayal or something. And that's kind of like the energy you're moving away from, because we do have this trick and this secret. Came out with the strength card, and the last card to come through was this peace card, and on the bottom of the deck we have kindness. So I feel like this is a time of things being revealed to you. I do feel like it's a time of diving deep. I feel like you've made it, Pisces, really to this point, and now things are going to feel much lighter, okay? I also see this trick and this secret with the peace card and the strength. I see this almost as being the divine saying, Pisces, now is the time to really stay behind the scenes. Now is the time to really just stay in your own lane. Maybe not telling everybody your next move or your plans or the downloads that you're getting, keeping things to yourself in your own world, and really focused forward on, what do I want to see bloom in my life during this next chapter. I'm also seeing, Pisces, a lot of new connections coming into your life. What I feel like this is you have truly shed an old skin and you are changing vibrationally. Your frequency is changing, and through that, the situations and relationships that you find yourself in, that you're attracting as you move forward, are going to have a different flavor. They're going to be different. They're vibrating on a different frequency. And I feel like this overall is bringing a lot of peace into your life. This kindness card I'm also seeing as being kind to yourself right now. It is a card of Virgo. So really tapping in with routines and practices that are benefiting you, that are adding value to your life, to your health. We have believe under that. So this feels beautiful, family. It does feel like almost like an alignment to this next chapter of our destiny. And it's funny because the first card to come through in the Faceted Garden is the Pollinator card, and on the bottom of the tarot deck we do have the Six of Swords. So some of you are really moving away from a pretty rough period. Some of you are getting yourself away from some situation of betrayal, or it just feels like choppy waters, so to speak, and this is where we can see the shore now. We've made it through the storm, okay? So with that, I'm going to pray real quick, Pisces, and we will dive into your message. I have a couple oracle decks out here. I am using this vintage Rider-Waite deck. I've been getting a lot of questions about that, and I think I got it maybe from Etsy, if I remember correctly. I don't think the deck has a name. I think it's just called Vintage Rider-Waite Tarot Deck. So for those of you interested, Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Spirit Guides, so I like to have the window cracked. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages today for my Piscean family and Piscean placements for their highest good. Anything my Pisces need to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help them align with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help align Pisces with divine will, with your will most high, will be truly greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the most high forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Holy Spirit, what is the message for Pisces today? What do we have going on here? I'm definitely seeing an ending, fam. I'm seeing it's almost like you were in a situation that really turned out to be a lot different than you had hoped, anticipated, or thought it would. And wow, some of you are having to really put your foot down. Some of you are having to speak your truth or step into your truth. And I feel like that for a lot of you, that involves separating from something, moving away from something, or like I said, speaking your truth. You're coming through two majors in the heart of the situation. King of Wands on the bottom, which is all about action. It's all about bold action. It's all about, movement. It's like, this is what I'm going to do. There's no overthinking it or anything like that. And I'm seeing that some of you are, though. There's a little bit of stress or anxiety or sadness, maybe even some sleepless nights because of the energies that you're experiencing right now. But with you coming through as the Magician and the Star in the heart center of this reading, This is really Spirit's way of saying where attention goes, energy flows, Pisces, to really focus on that North Star, to really focus on your dreams, your wishes, what it is you'd like to manifest right now is going to help you align to that. Your thoughts are manifesting at the speed of light. And I feel like you're aligning. I'm also feeling with the star coming through here that this is a period of deep healing for my Pisces, as the star comes right after the tower. So the tower is like some type of structure or situation or relationship crumbling down in some capacity, or divine intervention coming through to really transform this situation in some way. And I like to see the star as, you know, it's the energy that comes right after that. So it's like, okay, our whole tower got hit by lightning. We fell out of the tower. You know, some of us jumped out of the tower, and this is where we've got away from that crash site, so to speak, and we're like, yo, what just happened? And we're licking our wounds and we're counting our fingers, and we're like, okay, we're good, and you know, doing Reiki on our bruises and all of that. And so I feel like it is a time of healing. It's a time of realignment and readjustment. And I feel like for you, with the King of Swords coming through here in the heart of the situation, you're really aligning to your true path. So maybe some of you felt like you got a little bit off path, or were not living your truth or able to speak your truth. I'm also seeing the King of Swords really as you being in a position of wisdom and really integrating this wisdom, everything that you've learned through what you've been through, and taking this sword of truth, this sword of wisdom, this sword of clarity, and cutting yourself free. It's almost like I see you taking this sword and performing surgery on your reality, Pisces. So let's see what energies are crossing you right now, because Spirit is saying that you have everything at your disposal to make magic happen right now, to really manifest something beautiful. What's the challenge for Pisces? What's the challenge for Pisces? For some of you, this was like a family situation. For others, I'm seeing job. And for others, I'm definitely seeing a romantic relationship, a love relationship, possibly even a marriage. So it feels like it's coming through in a lot of different ways for my different Pisces and Pisces placements. Some of you had to leave a job behind. Maybe somebody got fired. Maybe you had to cut somebody off, or something happened within a relationship. Like I said, maybe there was this betrayal, or this, maybe for some of you, in worst cases, even dealing with like these, and I hate saying this in readings, but like maybe dealing with these narcissistic relationship dynamics. And I really dislike saying that, because the universe is not looking for victims. The universe is looking for victors, and our whole reality is a mirror of our soul and our karma energetically. And every situation and relationship we find ourselves in is there as a tool to help us learn, to help us grow. But I find that a lot of people really have trouble getting out of that victim mentality. Yes, we all go through our traumas. We all go through these shit shows, and we go through these relationships that are horrible, right? But King of Swords, right? What did we learn from that? Pollinator, what can we take from that will help pollinate our future, that will help, you know, bring something into the relationships or the situations of the future? And are we holding on to any excess baggage that might be weighing us down energetically, emotionally, mentally, right? And I'm speaking through experience. I've been through it. I've been there, right? But we can only allow ourselves to stay stuck in that energy for so long before that is what we truly start manifesting, because we are embodying that lower frequency, right? As above, so below. I'm seeing, Pisces, I'm seeing you pull your energy from these draining situations. I'm seeing you really shift your focus and shift where you are putting your time and energy. And especially with the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, this could even be like a living situation or a situation with a home. Like I said, a job. And for a lot of you, it feels like whatever this situation was, it was very much draining. Maybe draining you financially, energetically, mentally. it feels like it was causing a blockage. It feels like a lot of my Pisces were in a position where you didn't know which way to go. Like, damn, do I move this way or do I move that way? For some of you, I feel like the divine came through and was like, here, we're going to give you a little bit of help, Pisces, to set this in motion. Yeah, to help you move into this new direction, this new relationship or new frequency of relationships. And for those of you, maybe this was you finding something out in a relationship that is actually going to bring change within the relationship. It resonates differently for everyone, and only you know, right? And you're into never try to make the story fit. Go with what your angels, your intuition, your guides, your higher self, the divine is telling you to stem from, Spirit. It feels like it really is overall, generally speaking, this is a shift in energy that is helping to unbind us from these habits, these addictions, these relationships, these situations, these jobs that were keeping us stuck or bound in some way. And then there we have that Hanged Man, where this is where we were stuck hanging upside down, but through being stuck in this situation, we've become enlightened. We've become illuminated with this new wisdom, with this new knowledge on what we would truly like to move toward, or what we deserve, or what we would like to create. So I feel like this is almost a time of really integrating. For a lot of you, meditation, grounding and meditation will help a lot at this time. Yep, it feels like almost like these karmic situations in relationships. For those of you that rings true, Spirit wants you to know that the contract has been fulfilled. Now it really is all about where are we putting our energy and what would we like to create from here. And remember, again, where attention goes, energy flows. Wherever you're focusing, wherever your mind is at, that is where energy is going. So really getting that vision together at this time. Pisces, what do we have incoming for my Pisces? I feel like a lot of you are at the drawing board. I feel like a lot of you feel that you are at this turning point for sure. We have incoming for Pisces, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are in the process of really staying strong, healing through this, and letting go of the person or of the pain. For some of you, though, this is a challenge. This is in your incoming energy where it's like we're really holding on tightly, maybe to this person, or maybe to this person that keeps hurting us, or maybe to this pain from our traumatic past. Spirit is saying it's time to write a new story, and I'm also hearing tell new stories. And again, where our mental is at, that is what our frequency is. Are we continuing to repeat this same traumatic story? Are we identifying with that like it is us? Spirit wants us to know that we are not our past. We are not our pain. We are not our traumas. Those are all experiences that we incarnated to have in order to awaken, in order for our consciousness to become fully illuminated, in order for us to, King of Wands, step into our power, create what we came to create. It's like I'm seeing it as like a catalyst. It's almost like I'm seeing these situations as this, and the activation of these situations, or in other words, us going through them activates them, and the energy is dispersed, but we are the magician. We get to help guide where that energy goes and what is created with it and through it. Man, I hope that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me sometimes. Spirit be going ham with these visions. I see you trying to find your balance. I see you aligning to this new path and staying strong, Pisces. We have Leo energy out here. We have Aqua energy, so we have both ends of that axis. We have Capricorn energy. We have your energy with the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. And that's, I feel, one of the advantages that my Pisces have, is being able to see through the veil, is being able to see things from a completely different perspective. And so if you can imagine your own higher self, your spirit, almost holding your human hand to lead you into every situation, can we see the deeper meaning of why our own higher self led us through this? And what are we supposed to, what was this classroom trying to teach us? So with the 4 and the 2 of Pence in your incoming energy, this is the 6 of Pentacles, which you already had come through. Okay, so this is a message for somebody out there. 6 of Pentacles coming through in the energy of the challenge. Part of the challenge right now is, where are we putting our energy? This is what the incoming energy is as well. 4 and 2 of Pentacles. We are putting our energy, 6 of Pentacles, we're putting our energy into something that we are holding on to, that the divine is trying to get us to loosen our grip on. For some of you, this is a habit or a thought pattern. For others, this is a relationship, some type of toxic relationship. However, this devil energy is manifesting for you, Pisces. This is all about us putting our energy into something that is causing imbalance, that is causing pain, that is causing hurt, that is causing stress. And Spirit really saying, this is what this Strength card is saying. Pisces, you got this. You got this. This is about a refocus of energy. So I'm going to grab actually a couple more cards for the incoming energy, and then we'll grab some advice. Pisces, you got this. You got this, my babies. See that water back there? What is causing our emotional seas to be like this? Is it somebody? Is it something? So in this 4 of Pentacles as well, this man has like his hometown behind him, I believe, right? This is how I see this. Is this person is leaving a place behind. Metaphorically speaking, we are leaving this chapter behind, but he's holding on to these pentacles very tightly. He's got his feet on 2 of them because he doesn't feel like, it's almost like, will I get more back? I can't let this go, because what about this or what about that? And I know it's manifesting differently for all of us, but the point is, if you see, this man is sitting on a literal concrete slab. This is not comfortable. This is not ideal. You got this. A lot of Leo energy out here. And so I'm seeing you continuing to fight that good fight and riding victoriously into this new energy. We're just going to say it like that because, again, it's different for everyone. Stand your ground, hold your ground, protect your energy at this time. Stand your ground. Stay as close as you can, Pisces, to the eye of this storm, and know that anything this storm is trying to rip away from you is divine intervention coming to literally free you, to break these chains that are keeping you bound in any way, okay? And you will have your victory. You will successfully complete this cycle. This contract is being fulfilled energetically, and you got this. Stay strong. Strength. For a lot of you, or for some of you, this is a past relationship that's really trying to get back into your space, and Spirit's really like, nah, you better trick no good, fool me once, right? Fool me once. What's the advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? Dig that. Thank you. Bam. 10 of Swords. We're right back where we started. 6 of Swords. Boom, 5 of Swords under that. Boom, Sun. Something's being exposed. Something has been exposed. Some type of betrayal. Some type of something where it feels like you lost or somebody cheated. Maybe it was literally somebody cheating. This really hurt, but it was, again, the catalyst for this forward movement. And you are being divinely guided forward, Pisces, into this brand new chapter, this new opportunity. We have Ace to the 9 of Cups. 1 plus 9. We have the 10. We have a new beginning. We have an ending. We have you in the middle, tying up loose ends, integrating, shedding, releasing. And this is an opportunity from the divine to move into something very fulfilling, to move into your fully healed version of yourself. And this really is wish fulfillment. We have the Star out here with the 9 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles coming through in your advice. I see this really as staying grounded and staying in a frequency where you are attracting. So gratitude, 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 affirmations, realization, integration, healing. For some of you, yoga and breath work at this time. For some of you, talking with a therapist or some type of like coach, life coach, spiritual coach, I feel. And that's not having anything to do with these cards. That's just what's coming through. So that's not for everyone. But this is all about you knowing that the abundance of the cosmos is within you, Pisces. And if you embody that frequency, you will attract everything you desire, whether it is love. And so I'm going to say this really quick. To picture yourself as a white ball of vibrating energy. That ball that you are is emitting a frequency, and the reality that you experience, what you call real life reality, is based solely on this frequency that we are emitting. This Queen of Pentacles is emitting a healed, pure, abundant frequency and attracting such. If we are holding on to that person that did us wrong, if we are holding on to that trauma and that story about that trauma, and we're identifying with that, that is, you can picture it as a smaller ball of vibrating energy within your overall energetic field. It is emitting a frequency as well, which is affecting our overall frequency and in turn affecting the reality that we experience. So there's really an emphasis on healing, on release, on forgiveness, and then embodying your abundance, self-love, gratitude again, and pulling yourself into that frequency that you would like to see manifest in your life. You are abundant. You are a child, a spark of source, and we are made in the image. You are a creator. This is huge, Pisces. I feel like for a lot of you, you're in the process of healing through and letting go of a lot of past life stuff. Spirit just wants you to know that you got this, my babies. And you will move into your wish fulfillment, into what it is you deserve. This is our opportunity, family. So let's grab a couple oracle cards. And again, 6 of Swords. There we are in the boat. This represents our guides. This is the guide. This is the divine rowing that boat. We can see the shore. It's just a matter of going with the flow and following that higher guidance, listening to that silent whisper of our soul, of spirit, of the divine, God, source. At this time, I feel like what you've been through, Pisces, has completely transformed you. It killed you, no doubt. It hurt, no doubt. But that has been and is acting as a catalyst for your spirit to be free from the weight of this physical body, your karmas, your past, your experiences, your traumas. Those are all weights. Those are all those energetic balls in our frequency that are, messing up, screwing up the rotation. It's time to take action. What do we have for Pisces? Bring love into the situation, meditate and contemplate. I feel like this Queen of Pence is bring love into the situation, love for yourself. It's a message for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Show the world the real you, family. It's time to take action. That really, really wanted to be seen. It's time to take action, Pisces. What do you need to release? What do you need to shed in order to show the world the real you, in order to step into your truth, in order to embody and vibrate that wisdom? That wisdom, Pisces, you're an old soul. How do you embody that? What is holding you back? What is covering that up? The flame is lit. It's kind of what I saw with that catalyst. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you are on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign. If there's something you want to happen in your life, take this card as being a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Star. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you are on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. Strength, Six of Wands. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you are asking about. The caution, do not go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge toward your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. We have the peace and the kindness card. Remember, karma is not a punishment, family. It means action. Every single action, every single thought, every single word, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. So I feel like really, really embodying your highest self right now and being very mindful of what energetic ripples you are creating with your thoughts, with your words, with your actions. Attuned to the moon. Do not even think about giving up, Pisces. Additional meanings for this card. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan, and a new male is coming into your life. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. If you're committed to working with all the lunations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. Drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. As we are moving toward this new moon, Two of Wands, right now, you guys, writing down your ideas so that way when the new moon comes, you have everything written down. You can meditate on it, you can burn it, or do whatever you do under the new moon in order to attract that and move toward that. Okay, that's symbolically setting that spark to the universe, right? And it will help to set things in motion. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Pisces? Divine Alchemy. Move beyond your current challenges. Focus on what it is you desire. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. What's the message for Pisces, Spirit? Heart awakening. Three of Swords. Forgiveness with Master Jesus. Yeshua on the bottom. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. For some of you, this may even have to do with a father figure. I don't think that's for everyone, but we do have a lot of the king energies out here, or the father of your children, or maybe you are a father. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. It's a message for Pisces spirit. I'm going to grab a couple of these. Yep, the great severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict. There we are with that kindness and softening to love again, and righting past wrongs and uprooting with the I'm sorry card. On the bottom of the deck, watering your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. There we are with that Four of Swords that came through. Take care of yourself right now, Queen of Pence. I'm going to grab one of these Yogic Path Oracle cards, and then we will grab a card from our Divine Mother. Ooh, and I've got the most beautiful surprise for the collective. I'll probably jump on live a little bit later and show y'all what's up. I think I might actually have to wait till tomorrow, though. So, it's a message for Pisces. A lot of goddess energy. Literally, we have Radha, we have Sita, and Durga. Devotion to yourself, devotion to your path. I'm being guided to read the Durga. You are exhibiting great strength in the face of things that would make others, including former versions of yourself, crumble. Durga, the warrior goddess, is with you, carrying her bow, arrow, sword, trident, lotus, thunderbolt, golden discus, and conch. You are embodying her fierce strength and loving protection. You've overcome major hardships with your willpower and will continue to leap over any challenges that confront you. Call upon Durga Ma whenever you need an extra ounce of strength. The mantra for Durga, for any of you interested, is Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. For a lot of you, I do feel this has to do with a relationship that's very close to you. And it is about you dedicating your whole self to this person or to this situation, and, you know, not getting what you deserve through it. And this is where you are being set free. Let's grab a message from Ma. A lot of goddess energy out here, a lot of divine feminine. Maybe for some of you working with Ma, or working with the goddess, or working with your divine feminine, really diving into the shadow, really diving into the darkness, and knowing that you are fully supported and protected to do that at this time. Face your fears, Pisces, for it is the right time, and you are ready to overcome them. Strength, Six of Wands. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies. Recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. Sorry about the focus. Pisces gang, I love and appreciate y'all, man. Y'all got this. I know this for a fact. Hope this message resonated. I hope you were able to take something from it that is of use for you along your journey. Hope this message has found you well and in good spirits, family. I hope you know you got this. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana. We're going to picture it as white or gold light filling up our energetic body. I'm going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing brighter and brighter. Then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any anxiety, any anger, any sadness, any fear, any blockages, any lower frequencies, anything like that that is stopping us, holding us back, weighing us down. We're going to picture all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this light, this healing, this love, this ascension. So first we're going to take a deep breath out and fully clear our lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. So go ahead and take that breath out. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Lift up on your perineum. Raise that energy up your spine. Now lock it into your heart space or your tip breath center. Imagine yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Release, release, release. Pisces, let's freaking go. Again, I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out like y'all do. I'll catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.